Starting with this, donated 1 hour ago. 3 linkers. Bam. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. You don't even know, chat. You don't even know how they fucked this game up, man. How they fucked this game up, man. But it was still fun to play. Will you buy Switch 2 if they make a new Smash? Yeah. Because I guess I have to get it for the Bloodborne anyway, maybe. Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
People. The collapse can manifest itself in different ways, but narcissists tend to experience things like intense outrage, frustration, fury, anxiety, debilitating depression, even desperation. So what happens that those defense mechanisms aren't working? What causes a narcissistic collapse? Well, firstly, it could be because they're experiencing something they consider to be humiliating, particularly publicly humiliating. Now, this could be a failure at something. It could be others pointing out their errors. It could be others laughing at their expense, even if there's no ill will intended. Or they might be in a situation where they're out of their depth. No amount of self-righteousness, bravado, or intellectualizing can give them the narcissistic supply of admiration that they crave. Narcissists don't do humility well. They can struggle with the idea of other people being more accomplished in different areas or having skills or knowledge that they don't have. Because of that weak ego, how others perceive them is of the utmost importance. They depend on the validation from others to feel special. If others don't see them as perfect, flawless, virtuous, this brings up a vulnerability in them they find difficult to cope with. They're reminded of their flaws and as a result can find it difficult to keep
Hello,
up that
Mr.
pretense.
Force.
Another
Have you
cause of
said no
narcissistic
more
collapse
links?
could be
That's
losing their
fine.
public
This
image,
link
their
isn't for
status.
chat.
Perhaps
It's
they're
not a
being
wave
exposed
or
for their lies,
sitcom
their
link.
schemes,
It's
their
your
bad
own
behavior,
log time
and
stamp
no
for you
amount
to
of
please
blame-shifting,
clarify how you
grandiosity, or
didn't
victimhood
ignore
can
your
help them
team.
recover that image. This can lead to a shame-based depression. Or there could be the fear of losing their public image, the fear of losing their status, the fear of being exposed. For example, maybe they know they have done or said something that they realize wasn't right, and there are going to be consequences. They might plan a lot of excuses, things to say, try to find ways to shift the focus away from themselves somehow. But no matter what they think up, doesn't really alleviate the distress. And the fear of losing their status can be quite debilitating. Their fear of a future where they're not admired, being envied, can bring up an intense anxiety where they're maybe not able to function in the present. Some cases they might even find it hard just to get out of bed. Another cause for a collapse could be when they are faced with the reality that they are not as unique and as special as they believe they are. They're not as entitled as they think they are, no more so than anyone else. They don't get a prize for just turning up. They don't get any special treatment. No one owes them adoration and no one is obligated to them. When their sense of entitlement is challenged, they might feel as if they're being mistreated. In reality, they're just being treated fairly, the same as everybody else. But their already low self-esteem and confidence tends to take a nosedive. They might spread gossip, claim